Hello everybody, I'm Spooky and welcome to Killer Cafe. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. I'm making a video on why I've been gone, but today is the start of the dozen days of darkness. I wanted to talk about some of the tragedies that have happened throughout Christmas Day and Christmas Eve and talk about some stuff that people might not know of. So today we are talking about the Covina Massacre. Before we get started, I do want to highlight the victims, who they were, how old they were, and then we'll dive into the story. Sylvia Ortega, Alicia Ortega, Joseph Ortega, Charles Ortega, Sherry Ortega, James Ortega, Teresa Ortega, Alicia Ortega Ortiz, and Michael Ortiz. They were 43, 70, 80, 49, 45, 51, 52, 46, and 17. On Christmas Eve of 2008, Pardo, dressed as a Santa, unleashed a barrage of gunfire at the Ortega's Christmas Eve party, targeting Sylvia, his ex-wife, and her family. Pardo, fueled by the aftermath of a messy divorce and armed with many handguns, began his violent rampage by shooting an 8-year-old in the face as she answered the door, and continued firing at the partygoers. That man, Bruce Jeffrey Pardo, a 45-year-old with a master's degree in electrical engineering, arrived at the Ortega's home not as a bearer of gifts, but as a harbinger of tragedy. Armed with handguns and a macabre device spraying jet fuel, Pardo targeted the Ortegas in a frenzied shooting spree before setting their home ablaze. The resulting explosion and fire claimed the lives of 9 family members, leaving behind a scene of devastation and unimaginable loss. One of the surviving daughters witnessed this horror, holding onto her wounded 8-year-old daughter underneath the table as the chaos around her happened. And shockingly, this 8-year-old was able to survive the gunshot wound to her face. Pardo's motive became clear once investigators were able to uncover the details of his recent divorce. Financial struggle and a continuous legal battle played a role into the unfolding tragedy. Pardo, facing financial hardship after losing his job and a bitter divorce settlement, sought a disturbing form of revenge on those he believed had wronged him. His intricate escape plan, involving rental cars, cash, and a plane ticket, crumbled as the flames severely burned him, causing his suit to melt into his skin. The discovery of Pardo's body and his suit was a chilling picture of a gruesome end to a horrid event. As investigators sifted through the charred remnants of the Ortega's home, the community struggled to come to terms with the magnitude of the Covina Massacre. It's a heartbreaking story that reminds us of the fragility of life and the unforeseen darkness that can happen around such a joyous occasion.